Hey, what's going on, you guys? I'm Robert Arrington. You're watching Deer Meat for Dinner, and I am inside Silver Stag, and Brad's dog is trying to play like football or rugby or something with me. Oh, he's alright, he's alright. But the last time I was in this office, we designed that knife right there. That is the Silver Stag Woods and Water, December 25th, 2017, Love T. That's a knife that one of y'all ordered, and I had laser engraved. But we're here, and we're making a chef knife. I had sent Brad some pictures and drawings of what I liked, and they made some rough cuts. Now, this knife right here, I love it because it's got a lot of rocker. It's got a lot of roll. See how much roll, like roll? I love that. But the handle, I'm not super stoked with the handle. Now, this knife is longer, straighter, but it's got a handle that I love. I love that handle. That handle fits in my hand perfectly, and I'm just not really sold on the blade. So we're gonna kind of make a hybrid between this blade and this blade, but with a handle more like this.
I'm just gonna wrap this up and then we'll go cut it. The machine's all ready to go.
Moving right along, we're going to make us a chef knife, y'all. So everything they designed upstairs is now being translated down to this CNC plasma cutter. It's gonna cut it out, and then we'll start building the knife. Okay, my idea is that's probably not good for my camera to look at, or me, so I'll show you what's left over. Check this out, y'all. That's the very first one ever cut out. It just came off the plasma cutter. Now they're gonna grind off the little edges, and we're gonna start turning this thing into a knife. And tonight I'll be cooking or cutting in the kitchen with that. Here comes Darth Vader. Just say it, Luke. I am your father.
Oh, see, but you can't hear anything out of this thing.
So one of the most epic parts about the Silver Stag knives is that each one is built like this. I mean, they build them one by one by hand, and that's cool. Look at that. So now they're gonna use a different blade and polish that up, clean that up.
Now you can kind of see it happening.
Want to show it there? Oh, wow.
All right, that's gonna be super hot right now. I'll go throw it in a coolant tank so we can touch it.
What we've been working on the computer is coming to life. You can see the radiuses, you can see the overall design. This is 100% an idea being built. real craftsman doing what he does, you know. It's really, really cool to watch this all happen. All right, so now we're gonna go over to the wheel. You know, it's got a lot more control, smaller, and he's gonna do his thing. Look at this. Wow.
Handle.
Wow. It's coming together, y'all. It's coming together.
Alright. I don't know what's happening with the handle, but
Chris wanted you to like refer to him as sir when you handed it to him.
Sir. No.
Not doing that.
Not doing it. So now we need to get a handle. Talk to you guys, talk to Robert. We, in deer meat for dinner fashion, we'll do a crown handle, I imagine.
All right, so I'm a huge proponent of a crown handle, which that's a crown. That's the burr of the antler. Can we look at one with a crown and with like a elk stick?
Absolutely. Yeah, I got a whole bunch.
Because what I don't want the bottom of the burr to touch the table when I'm cutting.
So this would be our elk stick. No burr, nothing to rub on your hand, on your side. Beautiful. Where'd that blade go? Right. So it would be more nice and clean line.
Yeah, that's what I really like that.
Okay.
To look at it with a crown though. Man, I like that also. What do you think?
Me?
What do you think?
I like the crowns. They're solid. There's no pith in the bottom. I really like the crown.
Let's do it. We're going with the crown. Crown handle, chef knife.
The nice thing about crowns is they don't absorb a lot of glue because they're so solid. So we spray this stuff on here, it causes our glue to harden really quick, and
what are you looking for here?
I'm just looking to make sure everything is straight in line. It's a sample blade. It's our first run of our 80 CRV steel. I don't know if Brad told you guys about it. Did he discuss it with you guys?
No.
Okay. So 80 CRV is a 10 grade high carbon steel. I believe it's 1080 or 1075 steel with an added chromium and vanadium content. So whereas your 1095, your 1084, your 1075 has a tendency of rusting, this will be very rust resistant because of the chromium content. It's a great work steel, really hard, so it should work fantastic as a chef knife. Let's go shape this thing.
Is that already dry?
Pretty dry, yeah. we're gonna sand this down to put the actual fit and feel of the knife in place. Try and give us a nice smooth transition. Start getting a bit of a nice polish on the guard here. Hit the crown. All right, let's go buff this thing. So what I'm doing now, I'm just taking the blade over a soft rubber grade or rubberized wheel. So what that's doing, it's going to put a nice shine on it. Lets me see if there's any scratches or anything like that before I buff it. I'll also run our blade over. So that gives us our nice finish. I can make sure there's no scratches. All right, now I'm going to jump over here on the buffer. Hit our wheel with some compound. I want to see a nice shine, no scratches. Get a beautiful knife. Nice shine.
Wow. Balanced. That's what you're looking for. When a knife is perfectly balanced, it flows and it works in your hand and it doesn't feel heavy. Like this is a solid knife, yet in your hand, it just feels like butter. So very much. Dude, that is so awesome. Look at that. That is so stinking cool, man. This guy is awesome. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Brad Smith.
Oh, I love Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. All right, let's get this bad boy sharpened. And every style has its own sweet angle. All right. Sharpening can be a challenge freehand. There's not too many people. Probably one of the hardest jobs here to train somebody to do because it's basically a feel. And you can actually hear the edge take shape on it. And this is step number one. It's about 120 grit. Now I'm going to take it over here to basically what this is a paper wheel that we put we put glue on there, and we dumped some sand on it, and some grit wheel. We tried so many different processes, but this tends to work the best. So, a little wax on there. So it's a three-step process. 120 grit. And this grit paper wheel. Now we're going to hone it with a paper wheel over here. Sound, that's the sound you want to hear. See all these marks in the table? takes off any leftover burrs. There you go. Knife number one. All for you and Sarah.
Well, this is what it all comes down to. There's the knife. We're in the kitchen, and we're just going to see how this rascal cuts. Right off the bat, first thing I notice is what I wanted to. It's balanced, so the knife swings very easy in my hand. That is a key. Appears to be much lighter than it is. This is a solid steel knife. Let's do some chopping now. This is what I really wanted to test out. You can beautiful. Throw that in there.
Good watchdog.
This is not staged. Cue, and now enter stage left, Brad Smith.
Jeez. Catalog done. I hate catalogs. It takes forever. If I don't get it done, we'll be ready for the SHOT Show. Good dog. Good boy. Good dog.
So, this is all I was gonna do in this video. I just wanted to cut some, I wanted to use the knife. So everybody, I hope you are having the best day ever. I hope your holidays are going great. I wish all of you a Merry Christmas. And that's all I got for you. Take care. God bless. We gone.